Okay, it's Sunday, August 13th, 2017. It's probably almost 11 if it isn't 11 in the morning. Last night I stayed up till like 3 o'clock going through curriculum for 3 children. And I actually did make a good dent in what I was trying to do. However, it still is a lot more to do. Um, we weren't doing this last night, but this is what I want to come on here and talk about. We made this week some science interactive notebooks. And so I have my kids here with me to help show you what a science interactive notebook looks like and how to create one. And in case you were wondering, a science interactive notebook is just a way for your kids or a student to organize information that they've learned in science, be able to access the information through the notebook quickly, and then also process the fact that they've learned the information. So that's what a science interactive notebook is. In order to make a science interactive notebook, Rashawn, can you tell me what we need?
We need hot glue gun.
You need a hot glue gun or regular glue. This worked great though.
Some scissors.
Some scissors.
A blue marker.
Blue marker.
And a black marker.
And the black marker.
And color pencils.
Color pencils.
And a composition notebook.
A composition notebook like this one. And then LeBron, hand me your notebook. This is LeBron's finished notebook. So you will also need a picture that reminds you of science. You can draw the picture. We actually downloaded this one from dreamstime.com. And then you also need a label with your student's name and the year or whatever you want to put on your label. This is what we did for ours. Okay. Go ahead. Who wants to talk now? Open up your interactive notebook, LeBron, and show me. It's broke for showing. Go ahead and open up your interactive notebook and tell us about it.
You said I broke it.
No, I didn't say anything like that at all.
Who broke it?
Yeah.
So there's nothing on the first page. We go on to the second page, which is the reflection. The reflection.
Okay. So on this first page, we don't have anything there yet. I may let them color on that page. But more importantly, I want to say, when you get the composition notebook, you want to go ahead and number the pages. I number from 1 through 50. So this is page 1. And then page 2, page 3, all the way up to 50. Okay? So, LeBron, I'm going to need you to get off me, though. So, the second page is your reflection page. It just has things that you want to take into consideration when you begin to actually write, put the work inside of your notebook. What are you curious about? What would you like to test? What is the main idea? What are the important details to remember? How does this relate to your life? And what don't you understand? Okay, so the next couple pages, page 3, 4, and 5, is going to be your table of contents. It's pretty self-explanatory. You're going to put the date. You're going to put the description of what you're going to do and the page that is on. That's on page 3, 4, 5. On page 6 and 7, that's where you're going to begin your first entry into your interactive science notebook. and I'll talk about that in a second. So the first entry will be on 6 and 7. Next entry 8 and 9, etc., etc. Now, this right side of the notebook is going to be the teacher input output. That's where I'm going to give them a particular passage of information, notes, a chart, whatever I want to give them that I want them to understand about the lesson that we're discussing. I'm going to put that here. And then on the left side is where the student is going to put their information, their output. So I'm going to put input over here, and they're going to put output over here. Once we do the first journal entry, I'll come back on and show you exactly what I'm talking about. So after page 50, we decided to go ahead and put space for a project, for a science project. So on page, right after page 50, will be where they will do their science project. And then lastly, I just counted back 13 pages from the back for their science glossary. At this point, I haven't put the pocket in yet, but a pocket is simple. I'll just laminate a half a sheet of paper and then hot glue gun it to the back, just hot gluing around here and not at the top so that they can put items in. And that is, in a nutshell, our Science Interactive Notebook. This is LeBron's, and Rashawn, let me see yours. This is Rashawn. And there are some rules for these. I'm glad I'm showing them now that we haven't used them, because I do hope that they will stay nice and neat. Can anybody remember some of the rules for the Science Interactive Notebook?
Don't throw it in the air.
Don't throw it in the air. We had that problem this morning.
Don't doodle on them.
Don't doodle on them. Don't write on them. Don't draw on them. We want to keep them in nice shape. The page on the front is not laminated. It's just a piece of paper. It's on there good, but we would love for it to stay nice and neat. Also, on the input and output pages, again, I'm going to talk about that probably in another video. So let's just say, for instance, this day in the future, we're on page 26 and 27. I'm going to show you what my input looks like and what their output should look like. You want to use graphic organizers, and there are several different graphic organizers for students to use for their output. So I'll do that in another video and show you. So that's going to be a good one to look forward to. And I think that is all. I have to go cook now. I said I wasn't cooking today, but somebody said I was a lie. So, we're having, drum roll. Thanks, LeBron, for the drum roll. We're having meatloaf. He's always happy, and he's always
Meatloaf, yeah.
oh, faking.
I'm the whatever.
Meatloaf, mashed potatoes,
I'm the whatever dude.
carrots.
Mashed potatoes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
I'm more like whatever.
Oh, yeah. I love mashed potatoes.
And maybe another vegetable. We still have some tacos from last night. Well, tostadas. We made some Mexican pizzas last night. We still have some of that left.
And we're looking forward to eat that for
Yeah,
lunch.
we gonna eat some good old food, y'all.
We be eating good every day. Oh, and I went to Walmart this morning and got another mango. Like, I'm obsessed. So I'm probably gonna make a smoothie.
With just mango.
Oh my God. I made a smoothie. Y'all were not here, but I made a smoothie and I put some vegetables in it. And I was like so excited. I'm like, this is gonna be my first time with the vegetables because I want to add it was disgusting. Like I couldn't even I couldn't even drink it. It was so disgusting. And I wasted the whole thing by putting it in there. Anyway, I digress. I got
So
a lot
no
to
vegetables, no.
Try carrot though. Carrot might be really
do.
good.
Carrots may be better. What I put
I
in there,
love
I put
carrots.
cucumber in there.
Ew.
It was disgusting.
Of course it was disgusting. Who puts cucumber in smoothies?
Lynn, I've already done the video, so you can come in here if you want to.
People use
I'm gonna say this again. I do not edit my videos because I just want it to be as real as possible. Because it's not all organized and all quiet, and it's not like that with homeschooling. It's pretty
wild,
chaotic. Lynn,
While she's coming, me, I'm a shot. I'm a very chill dude, and that's pretty much it. Bye. He's not chill. He's get on everybody's nerves all the time. All the time. I mean, literally all the time.
they like being on camera. That's why I'm gonna put they on camera.
What?
Ashlyn doesn't want to come, I guess.
She's too busy watching TV as usual.
I got
Got her
something to
mind
do.
on the wrong stuff.
Okay, so the videos that I want to have coming up are I want to do, especially for back to school, I want them to do a video about their likes, their personality, everything about them. So it'll be one video all about LeBron, one video all about Rashawn, and one video all about Ashlyn. I haven't figured out the format that I want to do that in, but I just got an idea about that. And then Ashlyn has been counting using her apples and